So let's start with the language Python. Python was designed by Guido van Rossum. Actually, Rossum ने February 1991 में language design किया था Python using two languages Modula and ABC. एक्चुअली लैंग्वेज का नाम पाइथन रखा था अकॉर्डिंग टू द बीबीसी कॉमेडी शो जो पहले आता था मॉन्टी पाइथन्स फ्लाइंग सर्कस. So Python is a very important language nowadays. Many social networking sites, many websites, many things are working on Python only. So it is very much important to learn the Python here. So let's start with the advantages of the Python. What are the advantages? Number one, it is very easy to use. Number two, it is expressive. That means fewer lines of code are required as compared to other languages like C, Java and all the things. If you are familiar with that languages, then you will find that we have to write a lesser code as compared to that languages. So it is more expressive as compared to other languages. It is interpreted. That is easy to debug. It is interpreting the language line by line. That means code is interpreted using the Python interpreter. Completeness. It contains all the libraries with itself only. You don't have to import or install the other libraries from any other part. So it is a complete language. Cross-platform language. We can use the language on any type of platform, maybe it Linux, maybe it Windows or any other platform. It is free and open source. That means freely you can download it and you can add your own libraries in it. It contains variety of application. We can use it in database and in many things like in websites and commercial applications. So it has having variety of application. It is also supporting object-oriented programming. It is the base of this part. It is very high-level language and programmer friendly. It is very programmer friendly and very high-level language. That means supporting all types of programming part. Now let's come with the disadvantages. It is not the fastest language. Actually, the speed because of that interpreter is little bit slow as compared to other languages. It is having some lesser libraries than C, Perl and all other things. Why? That we'll understand in the later part. Not strong on type binding. Actually, it is not basically data type binding we can use here. So it is not very strong on the type binding. It is not easily convertible like .NET. We can convert one language to another. It is not very easily convertible. So less disadvantages are there, but again it is very important for us. So from where you will get the Python? Number one, you can directly get the Python from www.python.org. It is the official site of Python. When you will download the Python, you will get three things here: Python interpreter, Python IDLE, which is actually a GUI, and PIP, that is a package installer. But I suggest you instead of this Python, we can install Anaconda, which contains your Jupyter, IPython and many more. That will be easy for us. So install Anaconda instead of that directly CPython. So let's start with the Python language. So these are the character set of the Python language. So first of all, I want to show here, if you want to design a software, first you should understand what are the programs. To design a program, you should know what are the instructions or statements. To design an instruction, you should know what are the tokens, and to know the tokens, you should know the character set. So we'll go step by step to design the software. So let's start with the character set. Now, what do you mean by character set? Character set is the set of characters in the language only. So number one, letters. It contains the letters from capital A to Z and small a to Z. Digits from 0 to 9. Some special symbols are there like plus, minus, star, divide. So many special symbols are there. It also contains all ASCII and Unicode characters. Some white spaces, enter, new feed. All these are come under the character set. So second part is our tokens. It is also known as lexical unit. So what do you mean by token? Token are the smallest unit of a language. So how many tokens are there in the language? Number one, variable. Number two, constant. Number three, keywords. Number four, operators. Number five, literals or values. Number six, identifier. Number seven, punctuators. And next is data types. So let's see one by one accordingly.